Hello there everyone, a very good day to one of you all. As you can see, today we have gathered here in Agartala, right in front of the Chinikorang office. All the Tripura journalist people, all the journalists from all across the districts today has gathered in Agartala to raise a demand and to raise a protest on various issues and on various demands. As we have seen yesterday, one of the journalists who was returning from a wedding party in Kumulong, he was brutally assaulted by some of the miscreants. As we can see here, all the journalists from across the state, they have come to participate in this protest. There are various issues and demands that all the Tripura journalists are going to raise the demand today. The demands include for the protections of all the journalists, including in the coming assembly, legislative assembly session, there will be another raising of demands that will be regarding the budget, increasing of the budget for the journalist schemes, and to protect the journalists from all the miscreants that have been the victim of assault. So today we are about to start the protest. This rally. Now we have here the Kumulong Press Club President Angsumai Dewarma is also here, and we have the Kumulong Press Club Secretary and the Chief Editor of Chinikorang, Ranjit Debarma, along with all the presidents and all the journalists. We are here today. Now keep watching. We are going. All the journalists are wearing the placards here. Various demands and various issues are being addressed and being raised in the placards itself. As you can see, there are people. We are gathering now. The rally will start from here, Lal Bahadur Chowmani. This is right in front of the Chinikorang office, and now we are going to start the rally. So before we start, let me ask the president of Kumulong Press Club. So what is the main issue, and what topic, on what best issue that the rally is going to be started, and what are the purpose for today's event?
Today, the mass demonstration and the sit-in demonstration is going to be held in front of Rabindra Sotabarsiki Bhavan, and it is of a first of its kind because, like previously and never before, today all the entire media persons, including electronics, print media, web portal, even social media, and even the hawkers who are supplying news daily to daily, door to door, even they are going to attend and sit for the demonstration. And we all know that with the media persons, we know this is not the first time that the demand is being raised. The demand is being raised previously again and again, and we journalists and the media persons are the main road. We are the voices of the people, and the interior voices, and the voices which is held being inside the heart of the mass common people. That comes through our writings, that comes through our publications, that comes through our news, which we telecast in every day in social media, electronic media or print media. But we can see that many government came and many government gone by, but they only used to do false promises and it used to never get fulfilled. But the time and again, the government should realize that if we, the journalist people, don't provoke or don't publish the voices from the field, then the democracy will be subsided. So in order to maintain the correct democracy and accurate democracy, and as we media persons and we're the fourth pillars of the democracy, so this is very, very essential too. So today, the demonstration and the demand which is going to be held, it is really an epic. It's really an epic, and we want all the attention from all the governments officials that they should do to fulfill every demand very in haste.
Yeah. Being the fourth pillar of the Indian constituency, and what will be the core demands that this today's rally or the protest is going to address? What are the core demands that will be addressed to the state government?
Actually, there are many demands. There are many demands, and there are many representatives will be speaking on different kinds of issues. And the core demands lies in giving insurance because the media persons, they go interior far and wide to cover news even in the crisis time during riots, during problematics. So such kinds of like insurance is really needed because we are self-servicing for the people, and there are demands that the wages of the media persons is very, very low. So in order to maintain and go along with the inflation, this also needed to be raised. And so there are many demands. So as we go and sit in the demonstration, we will be able to know the more core demands.
As the election is also coming ahead, what will be the government stand on today's protest? Will this protest going to bring some impact on the government?
Yes, obviously, because now we can see ahead there are many elections coming in. So if the demand is not being fulfilled, and if the demand is not being fulfilled, the voices of the people will be misplaced.
Yes.
So obviously, it's very, very essential that the demands needs to be fulfilled. Otherwise, this is just only an epic saga or just only first. So this protest and this demonstration will keep on continuing again and again till the government does something for this.
As we can see, yesterday also one of the journalists was brutally assaulted by some of the miscreants in Kumulung.
Yeah.
So what has the police administrations or the government said? What initiative has they taken, or the culprits has been arrested or not yet?
The culprit. Yesterday we went to this police station in Radhapur PS station in Kumulung. Yesterday the UC promised that within 24 hours it will be arrested. So we went yesterday afternoon, and by today night the culprit should be arrested, because we all know that a media persons who was coming from a birthday party of his brother, while he was coming, he was attacked by a miscreants. Especially it is very alarming that the attack is being done using a pistol. He was hit by the butt of the pistol, and this is very, very alarming situation, because in such a peaceful situation, and someone using and carrying an arms, that's also in front of a Tripura State Rifles TSR and CRPF personnel, it's very alarming. So we gave the ultimatum that within 24 hours, if it is not being arrested, the culprit is not being arrested, then we will sit and we'll do a mass protest.
So one more sources say that regarding the today's protest that is being held by the journalists, is there any conspiracy or any problem that is being created from the government side or officially from the administration side?
This cannot be said in terms of in transparency, because actually the politics the politics, we all know the politics is always being played by the politicians. And we media persons today got united not because of the politicians. We are today united because of the dignity of the media persons. How we promise to bring the voices of the people. So even if there is a conspiracy, the conspiracy won't be able to cover us because we speak for the truth. We speak from the ground voices. So even if there is a smell of conspiracy, so this conspiracy won't work because it is very clear that what we demand, we need to get it.
In the past couple of months ago, like there are people, there are miscreants who are using the press identity illegally to support their smuggling and other illegal works. So there is no professionalism in the journalists as of now. So what steps, what measures should be taken to preserve the identity and the professionalism in this union? Journalism?
Yeah, it's a really alarming situation. It's been for a long time, and many times this alarming situation has been discussed among our media persons. It has been raised in front of this government. It has been spoken in front of the ICA, Information Culture Affairs, these officials also. And many times there were lots of promises, but that was not sanctioned, or the law was not really made. But recently there was some circulations that a press sticker would be developed with a hologram or something else that only media persons can use, because this misuse of this power, misuse of this identity, it's been for a long time. And because of this, because of the misuse of these stickers and the misuse of this identity card, many genuine media persons are not seen in that respectable level because of few persons, not all, because of the few non-professional or these kinds of fake media persons. The public gets this bad opinion about the whole media persons. So this is really essential that as soon as possible the government should take initiative, and we also, the media persons also should identify. We should identify that who is real, who is not real, and we should able to present it so that it works well.
Well, one strong message to the government and to all the departments, so that this journalism being a fourth pillar of the Indian constituency, what more strict measures and important steps should be taken for the journalists?
It's very essential that at first the journalist needs a safe environment to work, a fair environment to work, where journalists can work freely, where journalists can talk freely, where journalists can express the voices of the people freely. And especially this is very essential, that even if any government comes, any government changes after 5 years, some repetitive, some changes alternatively, but it is very much essential that the government should provide basic and essentials like insurance, which I have mentioned already, and basic protection. Basic protection, especially we can see that many journalists are being attacked like in everyday situation. Like we can see in the state, we can see lots of rape cases are going on, and lots of very, very bad things going on. In the same way, we can see like after 2 or 3 days, many journalists are being attacked. So even the attack on journalists should be stopped immediately, and whoever does this, the police and the government should take immediate action so that no one has that courage to repeat that again.
Thank you. So as we can see now, the rally has already started, starting from the Lal Bahadur and all the way to in front of the Rabindra Bhavan. So let's talk to the Common Press Club Secretary and the Chief Editor of Chini Khorang, Saranjit Devarma. Sir, tini ni main protest tahun bagai ngitong, tai tam demand raise kajian tahun ngitong apa sih?
Tini ni protest eba khadumani obo kuno kaisa specific organization by lead khajakya. Obo haseni joto Koktuma Thumnai rok, tamo wanjai, tamo tiprasa, tamo thuru joto bosongni, all professionals samong khainai, reporters, cameramen, Malik Poko, Hawkers, Belok Miliwino Tini, Sung Lama Onkona Nibagai Bab Dongka, Obuni region Kaishana, जों साल कलकमा रमै सिनि मानथाइ सकथाइ रकनि जों दिप्राय बुंजाक not only Manthai Shokai Simia, Borok Ngui, Hoksa, Sadran Borok Ngui, or Hawo, or Hastebo, Chinese Society, Tangi Tongani Bagui, Chinese Manthai Shokai, Chinese safety, Chinese rights, Obonos Lutzing Mania. Jwngjal Manka, Tripura Hasewo, Hastemia, Koktuma Thumnai Rock, attack Klajak money, reporters rock attack Klajak money, staff rock attack Klajak money, our class horse Simia. Subdivision, district, kawang mazagano, sini koktum bedego samungkanai, ozomarok, abongrok, attack laijagi tongo. Aboni bagai, ini ni o movement ni bisingti sini pas hamung abono, je press, eba o professional samung klainai, joto abongrok ni safety, government pula cikur mak klaiganai. Oboni logi, semua profesional samung kanyani bagai. Kebang macini kebung tongo, kebung kayo, abo rang pusa simia, politically, engkeng, kaisa bodol ni berhapingkeng, government ni berhapingkeng. Abo hai zorabo jeng tekel kayaknya moton cini kan keringi tango, reason kaisa no cini foundation jeng balai week, cini media house rock, nang mani funding mania, nang mani Bangkusha, manya ni bagai kebangga media house tahu kemata kabos tahu, holding kabos tahu, pathak jag publish kaya, green tahu butik lagi ya pathak jag. Abu hai condition asai mani reason kaisa no government ni, oh ja professional samang kaya media house ni bagai, agam nangkuk mani special policy kiri. Jeng sana ni kelai apa ni bagai hasil hapang no, je ketal financial ya ro, je IC department ni berkati, koktum beda samung kelai reporter sini media house ni bagai nangmani sep sabrok, nangmani sep sabrok ni bisingan kaisa sana ni tanggang ke Jwngjal mano, je welfare scheme ni bisikte hasil ni koktum beda samung kanya sabrok no, dalbidal Cuba surok jago, kebo sakam yang pro treatment kanya ni bagai welfare scheme ni financial help kaya jago. Angni jebo government ni IC department ni welfare board ni koroksa member. Jwngjal man karaf hand crisis ni bagai jora wo cini koktum beda samung kanya rok cini reporter rok kuno karone accident ng kabono treatment kanya ni bagai nangmani rang puisa Jwngjal man ya. Obo hai batong kebo reporter thika accidentally hamyangai je bot thimani pore bini besabute bini bihi besa baike choli nai bini bihi na pension na thangtani besabute na financial help kai thangtani han crisis ni bagai sing kabang ma problem create ma khayo awan bagai sini request kaisa no hospital no je next financial year ro nangmani budget sufficient budget namjangani bagai oboni logi singgatana saimano Tripura Hasewo, Kokborok, Bangla, English, Hindi, kebangma koktum media house tongo. Jeng Tiprasa, Koroksang Tiprasa, Koktuma Thumnai Hinwi bang Tiprasa, kaisa corporation ni owner Hinwi obono hasia kono koiman. Alka language ni new channel media house no je government facility sakmani hai. Cini Tiprasa, Kokborok, media house no bo nangmani abo hai facilities sok. Enlisted kaijak nani, aggregation card nani, similar kena sungun nuk nani, tang sung borok, cini Manthai Shokai tongo, Manthai Shokai rok ni baginya sung kini, obono first time ni mana Tripura Hasewo, kuno government ni jorabo obo haike, sara Tripura ni Koktuma Thumnai rok obo haike lama wong kor layako, eba nokla wong kor layako, nok nugi man na, cin ane yang ulku gobo kebang ma hat Tripura Hase ni Koktum bedego samung kene, oro kaisa media house ya, oro dalbidal media house ni Koktuma Thumnai rok, reporter rok, cameraman, officer rok paisok paijak. Nahar mong kaisa no, jeng bat dong ka noklawong kornani.
Tapi kaisa press ni identity no misuse kai je smartphone rok.
Apa nang sananin tang tong mani. Jwngjal man ka sini nearest country ka Bangladesh. Bangladesh yo je aroni political condition hamyani bagai border cross kai je smuggler rock, kebangga samung klai jagi tongo, oro regular no drugs kai tongi tongo, talbida labo hai fake ni manikini rock kai tongo, Kaya ba sung nubi man ka kabang makesano je press sticker garu thepawoi bike ko thepawoi smuggler khaijagi tongo misuse khajak tongo press sticker ni kabang ma jaga bo police bai go ramjatha abo public no discount phaika jeng obon se sigang no government no sajak tongmani jate press sticker no IC department ni bukhaktui hase hapang ni bukhaktui obono use khainani bagi kaisa policy snamnani bagi sabo press sticker use khainai obono kaisa category wise snamnani bagi obono jeng dabi disabani tini bo haino totalke jeng tini strictly obono hase hapang thani tisajaknai eba jeng tisanai press sticker no jodi no jeng misuse khaimani mathakma yang gangke chini profession ni sakawo bo kotor kaisa kirima singsa kin besango Tongmano hamya ada bipot tongo tangke chini bumungoi press sticker thepawoi press thepawoi bo journalist ni saksakno chinming roi bini fake identity by bo samung hamya khlai tongo aboni majra sabman jangnai aboni majra only jing the Koktuma ko samung khainai jingno manjaknai jing nugi man ka press sticker simia erpora hasewo Koktuma ko samung khainai ro tabuk bo jengnugi man ka thangnai bisi rogo eba lai thangjak bisikni bisik tam jora rogo chini health insurance government hase hapangni bhakti khlaijanani kok tongmani tabuk babu completing ya tabuk ba thagjak ke singbo borok joto manthai no jeng sananya nana nangthang kangke sadharan public bini manthai no sananya nango tui nango current nango lama nango abo onorom kok borok ni manthai soktai borok ni problem ni jara kok sanai sabo jeng media rok jeng reporter sok jeng media house kintu chini manthai soktani bagino se jeng niji siri khongna nangkha jeng niji se lama wangkhona nangkha bo jago thangsugicha hase habang tamu khlai tong election ni jorao semi bor kaham kokruwo press club khairanai norok health insurance nai norok financial help khaijaknai biko election pai khangke na ebang no emang chai thango ebang no siari chai thango awon bagi jeng lama wangkhona bad dongkha jengno boi kabang maya si surnai je journalist rok press rok lama wangkhoro nei jengno social media through khainai khaiteng kintu chini manthani bagi sing kok sanai tani sing saya tongai ba obo chini manthai obo chini right sara india sara world no journalism o professional samung khainai joto members songi bagi government ni facilities song gangke india hawa tripura hase chentang mayang nai ba aboni bagi hase hapangno chini koinung abono je aisa simia chini joto sanmung nobo kesang wan songmung bai wan sogoi jate besangni jorabo implement khaijani bagai jeng hase hapangno request khayota.
So yeah, as we have seen clearly, the Common Press Club Secretary and the Common Press Club President, they have given the details, information regarding today's protest. So right now we have reached in front of the Giant Palace, Nuyungma, and there at the in front of the Ravindra Bhavan, not only the Tripuri journalists people out there, even the other channels from different language, not only the Kobrok channels or English, all the channels in Tripura, all the languages, media houses, including Bengali, Kobrok, English, Hindi, they have gathered in front of the Ravindra Bhavan. So right now slowly we are moving towards the Ravindra Bhavan, and then we will be doing sit-in demonstration there and raise various issues and demands. So keep watching Chini Korang. We will be showing all the today's program and events, what will be the demands and what will be the programs that is going to be ahead.
আমার কিছু স্বপ্ন ছিল, আমার কিছু প্রাপ্য ছিল। স্বপ্ন ছিল সত্যতা, লক্ষ্য দিয়ে মানুষ খাবার। প্রত্যেকেই যারা সংবাদ করে রয়েছেন তার কলমে এবং ক্যামেরা মাধ্যমে বা যারা প্রচার রয়েছেন, যারা রাস্তায় তাদের সবার জন্য যাতে স্বপ্ন পূরণ হয়, প্রত্যেকটা দাবি কিন্তু আমরা
দেখতে পারে আমি খুবই আনন্দিত। সাংবাদিক বিভিন্ন সাংবাদিকদের প্রশংসা করা আজকে যে মহাসড়ক অনুষ্ঠিত হচ্ছে তাতে রাজ্যের সমস্ত সাংবাদিকরা বিভিন্ন স্থান থেকে কোনো মহকুমের বাচ্চা হিসাবে আমি সবাইকে অভিনন্দন জানাচ্ছি। এরকম এই ধরনের উদ্যোগ আগে নেওয়া হয়, আমার মনে পড়ে নাই। আগে 1970 সাল থেকে এই সাংবাদিকদের বিভিন্ন অসুবিধাগুলি নিয়ে আন্দোলন করে আসে। সংঘর্ষ আমার নিজেকে এই রাজ্যে যেহেতু নেই, সরকারি বিজ্ঞাপনের উপরে নির্ভর করতে হয়, আর তার সুযোগ সরকার নেওয়ার চেষ্টা করে। আমি আপনারা সবাই বহু মামলা মোকদ্দমা করে দেখে গুয়াহাটি হাইকোর্ট আমার অভিজ্ঞতায় বলে যখনই সরকার আসুন যে বন্ধুত্বটা ছেড়ে দিয়ে তার স্বার্থের বাইরে যে লোকটা কোনো কাজ দুর্নীতি এবং কোনো কাজ
So right now, the marchers finally come to the destinations. All the journalists, they have already reached in front of the Rabindra Bhavan. Right here, the stage has been already put in the middle of the road, and yeah. Hey, young curfew no hai. So we have reached here right now. So let's talk to some of the other senior journalists here. We can get. सर, आज किस लिए ये प्रोटेस्ट हो रहा है और कौन सा डिमांड रेस करके ये आज जर्नलिस्ट सिटीजन प्रोटेस्ट कर रहा है?
ये हो रहा है जो जर्नलिस्ट का जो सिक्योरिटी है, कल भी जर्नलिस्ट अटैक हुआ, वो जो जनजाति जर्नलिस्ट है जो अटैक हो रहा है, सब मिलकर जर्नलिस्ट सिक्योरिटी के लिए हमें गण अवस्थान हो रहा है।
आज के लिए कुछ स्पेसिफिक डिमांड रेस करना है?
हमारा 12 पॉइंट डिमांड है, मूल डिमांड है, सिक्योरिटी डिमांड है।
Thank you. Like now they have reached already here. They will be taking their seat and then the protest will be going on.
অভিনন্দন জানাই এই মহাসমাবেশের কোন সময় সফল নয়, তার লেখনী সফল হতে পারে, যে তার আর্থিক সফল। আজকে যে দাবি দেওয়া নিয়ে আমরা তার অধিকাংশই 1970 সাল থেকে আমরা দাবি করে
अच्छा सर, आज का ये जो प्रोटेस्ट चल रहा है सर, इन डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन, ये किस डिमांड को लेके हो रहे हैं या फिर त्रिपुरा गवर्नमेंट को किस बारे में ये मैसेज देना चाहते हैं?
You say it's not good for journalists to keep quiet for a long, long time. Since the formation of this present government, we kept quiet. We did not utter a single word because compared to other government, this united form, this BJP Manthai government have been very considerate and sympathetic to us, and they were doing well. But few people, few mandal netas, few bureaucrats, few MLAs, perhaps they do not understand the meaning of tranquility, quietness, and peace. They do not even try to understand the freedom of press. So we want to utter this single word from here, that we are not sleeping. We are keeping quiet. It doesn't mean that we are sleeping. We are very much present here. We are very much vibrant. Yes, we are developing the state under the leadership of Honorable Chief Minister Dr. Manik Shah. So we feel that we should cooperate you. But we shall humbly request him to control these people who they are going beyond their limits and organizing attacks on journalists in various fields, as we can work freely and work for development.
Being the fourth pillar of the Indian Constitution, the government has not shown any dignity or integrity to the journalists. Earlier also we have seen several attacks and assaults on journalists in different places of the state. So apart from that, the pay structure of the journalists in Tripura is also very less. So what will be the upcoming sessions in the assembly and all? Will there be a provision to raise the demand for all these things?
We have already submitted one demand. We are going to submit one demand charter before the Chief Minister, and we have included the demands of various categories, our portals, our audiovisuals, our print media, our weekly, and of course our hawkers, who they are working days and night for the propagation of newspaper. So we have told that this journalist welfare जो fund है उसको बढ़ाने के लिए बताया, to increase the fund. We have requested in this charter of demand that medical facilities to be extended to this process, and over and above, we need security in any places if a journalist is attacked. Either you take steps or we shall enter into a massive movement. That is the thing.
What will the measures stand, and one last message, strong message to the government to take seriously for the journalists in Tripura?
The message is this, that we are united. Today's gathering proves it, that we are united. Our only identity is we are journalists. We are not fractioned in various segments. So before harming a single journalist of the state, whether it is in Sabrum, whether it is in ADC area, whether it is in Dharmanagar, whether in Agartala, if any journalist is hurt, if any journalist bleeds, we shall not stop ourselves. We shall organize a struggle until we shall continue it unless the justice is achieved.
Yeah, well said, sir. Thank you so much. So we have seen another special interview with another senior journalist. So now let's see. We'll try to show you about today's demand. As we have seen that Agartala Press Club President Pranam Sarkar has also told that there are 12 strong demands on today's event, on today's protest. So we are trying to show you all about today's event, what will be the main demands, core demands, and keep watching Chini Parang. We'll be giving you more updates in the coming hours.